Well, we got another package. Alright, let's check it out. What we got here? Ah, good doggy. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Curios for the Curious. Today we got another package from ArmyandOutdoors.com. They ship out of New Zealand internationally, so feel free to check out their website. They have lots of stuff on there. Constantly adding new items. Again, ArmyandOutdoors.com, and let's go ahead and open up this unboxing or unbagging video. And move our buddy a little bit out of the way here. And I guess we'll just tackle it from this side. So you can see a lot where stuff comes in. If it fits in a bag, it'll fit in a bag. Otherwise, they'll ship it in a box. So, I didn't want to do that. Well, I guess we had to open it eventually. But, oh, got a big item on the top here. Okay, so just lay it out real quick. Boop. Bring it a little closer. I think we have to take it out of the bag anyways. It looks like it was sealed to start with. I think that was done by the vendor at some point. This does feel new though. Maybe this is unissued. Alright, so this is, so I hold that there, French Desert Camo Flak jacket, but as far as I know, this has no inserts in it, so it's just basically a vest at this point. Looking at the back, you see dual buckles, left and right, and so we have open on both sides. Basically, so you could actually probably pull this over your head in a pinch too. Your big pocket in the front, you can stick your plates or whatever in there. Flap in the front for, I guess, quick access, as well as this little flap here for something smaller and flat. Spot for your rank. Around your neck. Let's see, the front got this zipper that goes all the way around. So on the collar, ends there. Interesting. Velcro connection point right there for tension. So that way you can slip it over your head easier, I guess. And a few loose threads, but that kind of indicates this is new and unissued. And that was just the one. Oh no, that's actually more. Let's open this up. So if I undo the buckles, you can see on the inside here, I'll do all the buckles here. So I'll actually flip this like this. So there again, there's our main label. And there's this label under here. In French, lisez le guide de l'usager placé dans ses poches, ce qui assure une protection contre les éclats, étiquette de groupe sanguin. Pardon my bad French. Let's see. So this is actually inside. This is the back, but the inside of the back. So there's actually this for the rear plates. Or inserts. Nice and big, so there's not a size issue. I wonder how they would be fitted though. If oh, look at that! It actually goes all the way around. Yeah, interesting. Okay. And it actually attaches like a normal zipper right there and there. Oh, so this whole thing can come off. Ah! And there is the other side of the pouch. plates and stuff. Okay. We're learning. Yep. Okay. So again, this is the French Desert Camo Flak jacket. Let's move along. Here, you hold on to this, buddy. Just go ahead and grab something out of here. This is a British Army Norwegian top. So it's all green, kind of a turtleneck, which I've actually been thinking about ordering and didn't quite realize it was. So this is win-win for me. Plasticized zipper. It is a, sorry, something popped up on my screen there. Get it off. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid it might be a YKK. And that looks a little bit fragile. Anyway, anywho, here's our label. Nice, decent size there. Shirt. Shirt Mansfield. Extreme cold weather olive. Serial number, size, contract number, and then name and number at the bottom. Wash instructions on the back. Alright, so no pockets, and I can tell. Nice sweatshirt thickness material. Cuffs have buttons, single buttons, no zippers or anything like that. Just the one down the V-neck closure right here. Inside is almost like a rough velour, very short velour pattern, so not that soft. And if we go to the bottom hem, that's what it kind of looks like going around. So no splits or anything, and no other labels on the inner seams. Looking at the back, let's see. Spread it out here. It's basically just solid, and looks like there's our main seam, and there's the cuts. So it's basically two sections sewn together. Okay, so again, that was the British Army Norwegian top. Moving along, we've got a hat here. This is a, obviously, camo. This was listed as a kid's French camo Boonie hat. So it was actually kind of small. It was listed as, oh, look at that. Oh boy. Size 56. So I normally take a larger size, but because it's a Boonie hat, we can wear it giggle style high up. So it acts as a very short brim hat. I'm actually going to try it on right now out of camera. It is a bit tight on the top, but the brim is perfect. So I can just basically smush the excess height on it down, jungle style. And this thing is good to go. See how it's kind of smushed it down a little bit. But yeah, so this was right over your forehead and just right over the back of the top of your head. So just a bare minimum to keep your head under cover and yet not obscure your vision of the trees, skyline, etc. So again, French, listed as a kid's, but it could be very small size, small adult size. Kid's French camo Boonie hat. Keep moving along here. hat right here. There's some other stuff dangling in there. They stuff some stuff in there. We'll get to that real quick. Another hat. This is a French Army Desert Boonie hat. This one's bigger. This is more my size. This one is Chantonnet 58. You see 3 vent holes. Common style there. So make note of that. 3 holes on each side. Both of them have that. So maybe that's a French thing. Maybe our French viewers can fill us in on that. And yeah. So color-wise, looks like the basic khaki, darker. Looks like a honey or brown, and then this kind of olivey brown. So just 3 colors. And this one had this almost the same khaki. No, they start off with the gray khaki, it looks like. You see they're very similar tones. Gray khaki, brown, green, and black. Alright, so we're getting down to the bottom items here. Real quick, the first jingly things. I've ordered a couple more spares of these, which are the German Army Suspender clips. So I had ordered a few of those before and thought a few more extra would help with the extra attachment points. And we actually got a couple canteens here. I'm torn between which one to show first. Closer. Let's go with the closer one, or maybe easier. So you can tell from the cover, it's a very tight fit. So I wonder if somebody form fitted it with the wet technique. Let's see, a Belgian Canteen with camo cover. So he uses the Belgian camo pattern. You can see the flap attachments here for your to put on your web gear or your belt. And interestingly, you can see how they lock in. Right here, I won't do it because I don't want to stress the plastic through repeated use. But you see how you first put it in through here and then put it out for the lock tabs. See how high those are right there, the height. Back of the left will be the outside of the cover facing outward. So this one, lock tab is placed down. That's pretty easy. And this one is not attached. Neat vehicle. Nothing up this way. The contour goes in. The hip. Screw cap. Yeah. Don't know if it's BPA free, but it's more intentional for part of the growing collection as opposed to regular daily use. I have other stuff for daily use. Set that aside real quick. We have one more canteen, I believe, and then we'll be done. So what we have here is a Czech Army M60 canteen. So it has the felt covering, snap-on, leather fittings, I guess, and a very nice, yeah, I like that, the stopper style. So no problems with cross-threading, and then this quality string here, twine, and very clean on the inside. I can actually see the light reflecting off the bottom right there. Nice. So, summarize again. Czech M60, Czech Army M60 canteen. Belgian canteen with camo cover. Kids French camo boonie hat. 2 German Army suspender clips. I'm holding it, that's why I couldn't find it. Duh. French Army Desert Boonie hat. British Army Norwegian top, and we started off with our French Desert Camo flak jackets. What do you think? Pretty good haul today of loot. So this has been another episode of Unboxing Military Surplus. Feel free to check out other videos in the playlist. We also have other playlists of show and tell, as well as curios for the curious, which are some oddities I've collected over time. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.